Hello and welcome back to the Makers Misfits podcast, an actual play podcast of Paizo's 2.0 Extinction Curse. I'm going to introduce myself this time because I forgot about it the last two episodes. My name is Joe, and I'm the GM for this adventure. I'm, of course, accompanied by my five friends, Marcus, Nathan, Zach, Chris, and Elmer. Go ahead, guys, introduce yourselves, and we'll get on this adventure. Marcus, go up top.
All right, I'm Marcus. I'm playing Snap. Recently killed a performance and excited to see what our DM has in store for today.
Nathan.
Hi, I'm Nathan. I play Fidget, the struggling gnome sorcerer in her first week at the circus. It's not been a great first performance.
Yeah, we're going to have a talk about a lot of circus stuff in a bit. Elmer, how about you?
Hello, it's me, Elmer, and I am Akbu, the scorned security guard monk.
Chris?
Hey, I'm Chris. I play Grimlock Brownbrick, the dwarven inventor, and I did not help the fight last week. And while Chris feels bad about that, Grimlock doesn't care. Okay, so you can stop complaining.
Who's complaining again?
They all are, Joe. All of
all of Twitter's in uproar.
The haters.
Gotta get the haters. And I play Naz. I am a backup clown that has some great performances, but I had a pretty bad dud recently.
Yeah, we're looking for that redemption course. So, Fidget, and all of you, speaking of the circus, I messed up. I'll be the first to say it. I made a boo-boo.
You're not the only one. It's okay.
First of all, I haven't told you guys this yet, but in the circus, you only get three actions. So if you perform an act, that's one action. If you call in the clowns, that's a second action. So you should only be able to do another action after that. So when you performed, called in your clowns, and then you performed again, you should have just failed instead of having Naz come in, because that would have been a fourth action.
question, then would you ever use Naz?
You would use Naz if it's the build-up or the grand finale.
So you're telling me we used Naz too many times, and he is the reason for our misfortune. Got it. So he's more like a bad luck charm. He's more like a cursed object. Great power, but terrible fall.
I blame the DM.
I will take fault for that. I should have, reread those rules about the circus. To be fair, there's a lot going on.
We had some great performances, though.
No, I think
I'll speak for myself.
I would never retcon what happened because it was perfect. Everything turned out great. But with all that said, I also went back and did some math after my many re-listens to these episodes. Turns out you guys, well, you're about to find out. So, listeners, they performed a circus. I did some bad math. And that's where we are. There's really not much I can say. So, here comes the professor. All right, guys. I know what happened. Myron really, he meant a lot to all of us, and although he's still not buried yet, and we still haven't really paid attention, and that's my fault. I kind of pushed us out there. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have let you guys process what you were going through. But I still think, and then he stops in the middle of a sentence as you guys slowly begin hearing like, "Woo! Come back!" And from the inside the tent, you just hear applause inside, and they're screaming, "Naz! Naz! Naz!" And they want an encore. Do you guys go back?
No.
I feel like that's up to the
asshole.
Yeah, you guys are the performers.
Naz can go.
I'm not doing it.
They're calling his name.
I don't know. I'm not doing it. I only like to do it when I have to, when I need to. And right now, they can't. I don't think the crowd deserves it, especially after especially after the fact that they were ruined for that fight. I don't like that. That leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, you only like to showboat for other people, yeah?
Exactly.
So that you're just oh god, a bad taste in your mouth, and you're the one that eats cigarettes.
I know it's a bit ironic. I know.
All right, so no one's going back. I think Eliza and the Flamboni sisters, they're a little happy about it, and they're gonna go back and take a bow. The Featherfall Five, they're not going anywhere. They're just staring daggers at Grimlock.
You know what? I noticed them staring daggers, and I go up to them. And I go, well, what's your problem? Before you say anything, actually, I knew it. I knew you guys had the Featherfall spell, so nice try. I knew it all along.
No one here has the Featherfall spell, Grimlock.
Oh.
I don't know what happened.
I give him a big old wink. Okay, keep the illusion. I see. Yep. But you guys did pretty good
overall. I can't believe you would take the net. That's something the Celestial Menagerie would do. I can't believe you would do that, Grimlock.
All for the big bucks is how I see it. And it's okay, because, you got the spell going for you.
But I burnt myself. Do you see my leg? There's boils.
Maybe you should look into like a fire spell, fire resistance spell. I don't know.
I can't believe you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Please leave our area.
All right. See you later. I turn around and just leave.
And you just hear like, I can't believe this guy. It's dwarf. He's the worst. But the other two will go back in, and Eliza comes back outside and is like, "Hey y'all, they left a lot of gold. there's gold, like in a bucket."
Left gold in the bucket.
In a bucket? Where? It's like in the middle of the circus.
You find
in
out.
the middle of the ring.
Okay, I hear gold. I'm gonna go look at this gold in the bucket.
I guess Fidge will go too. She doesn't really want to go, but if no one else is gonna go, she'll go and help out.
So, what you guys see is in the center ring, they've left like a wooden bucket filled with some gold pieces and some silver. And there's like roses like thrown across the stage, and they're all exiting out, but they seemed to be thoroughly enjoyed with the circus. So like I said, the math was wrong. You guys critically succeeded. Yeah. So that's a difference in the payout, and a difference in the whole circus life in general. What that means is your guys' renown has gone up, which means your anticipation will always start a little bit higher than it would. So, and you get double the gold payout, which is awesome, and we'll take care of that stuff off recording. It's a little crunchy.
So it's like it's actual gold. It's
Yes.
gold pieces. Shit, we just took people's savings.
You'd think that the city like came together and did like a tip, like a big 20% tip.
Yeah. Like I said, we took their savings.
They were so thoroughly enjoyed by the performance.
Did they put anything in our comments box, our feedback box, or is that still empty?
The Yelp reviews will be 5 stars, and all will be glowing reviews. There is a 3-star.
What does one of the reviews say?
There's a 3-star review. It's concerning the falling and burning of a man, and they weren't fans of that.
Can't win them all.
Can't please everyone. All right. So the professor comes in. I guess what I did was right, and you guys performed the best. So I have no regrets now for any of this. I think we need to still talk about Myron, but I think that
Oh yeah, you think?
Yeah, that's a big black spot on this night. I'll admit to that.
I feel like we need to do a lot more than just talk about it.
Let me pay for everyone else. Let me pay everyone, and then we'll have a talk, okay? So he goes to the other people. I'll bring you guys back outside. He goes to the other performers and starts handing out gold. Myron's body is to the north, right at like the entrance of the camp. So across this lake or river, that's not a lake. Across that pond, towards the back of the tent, is Myron's body. So you guys can go talk to the professor. Or you guys could do what you want.
Snap will take his share of earnings and go have dinner. He does not care about his dead Longshank.
All right.
Have we already examined the dead body?
Naz. Oh
No.
No, because I'm in the process of burying it.
I tried. Apparently, he has no pockets.
Does not.
I want to go see the body, but just to look at it, just to really look at it, you know.
Okay. That's fair.
Fidget is going to go and start collecting a lot of those aforementioned roses that were scattered along the circus to make a big.
Naz collects the money and just goes to the back to the trash. He's hungry.
All right. And Akbar? Oh,
He's burying him.
Okay. So while you're burying him, Grimlock, you said you wanted to take a look?
Yeah, my wheels are turning. I'm wondering how he died. No one said anything.
You can give me a medicine check.
Okay. That is a critical failure +4, 5.
All right. Suffocated.
Good old suffocated death.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know for sure, but it looks like he's not breathing anymore.
All right, I write that down in my little notebook.
Yeah,
Not breathing anymore.
definitely suffocation.
That's pretty good for a critical failure. If you could ID the cause of death.
I did.
And
I know.
you think it happened
it looks right.
about 2 hours and 33 minutes ago.
Okay, this is the best critical failure on record.
I know, right? Dang.
And it was the professor.
It was the professor with piano wire.
Okay, I just jotted down and I interesting, and I leave, and I leave Ogfood.
You know what? I will.
I take the money and
Detective Akbu on the case. Detective
I might humor the guy that was trying to figure this out. I think I will also roll a medicine check, see if I see anything while preparing the grave site.
All right, let's see it. What'd you get?
Critical failure 1 + 1 2.
You think it was definitely someone tripped him and he broke his neck.
Oh, okay. So in hindsight, that previous critical failure. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah, that's it. You don't get time of death because you rolled even worse.
After Fidget.
Oh, go ahead, Fidget.
Yeah. Oh. No,
I was gonna say you two can roll a perception check though.
Nah, they're good. They did it.
If
They
you
did
don't
that.
want to, that's fine.
They don't need to do it anymore.
You can take your critical failures. Oh my god.
It's better.
Better.
What was that, Grimlock?
oh, sorry, I rolled a total of 11.
You see around him, like little indents into the ground, like a lot.
Like tracks.
Akwe, where'd you go?
Oh shit, son. Well, I rolled a nat 20, so give it to me, baby.
You see a bunch of tracks on the ground. They're obviously tracks. They're not indents. They look like little tiny claw prints, like rats almost. But they're all over the place here, and they go off into different directions.
As Akbu's looking at all these rat tracks, Fidget is walking towards Akbu and Grimlock with a bouquet of the roses that she grabbed from the audience, and her rat familiar is riding on her shoulder, just hanging out. Faithful Bartholomew, and she approaches Akbu and Grimlock near the body of Myron.
Oh God.
So I know you guys are preparing his body, and I just thought it would be nice to, once we can either bury him with these, so he has something beautiful with him while he's in the ground, or we can put it on top of his graves as a marker. It's always good to mark. It's always good to mark such sad events with beautiful things. Just as it might liven the mood around here. Did you two know Myron Long? I haven't known him. I've known him for about a week. I could tell he was kind and nice,
Yeah, he was the one that hired me a few months back. So, didn't talk to him much. He's signing the paychecks, as they say.
I'm not participating in this conversation. I'm focused. I feel like I've got
Okay.
I feel like I've got something going here as I start looking at all the tracks everywhere, and eventually I make eye contact with Fidget and the rat familiar on the shoulder, and I'm like, oh shit. I say, Fidget,
yes.
I think your familiar may be a suspect.
But Bartholomew, why would you assume that?
Myron's body is surrounded by multitudes of rat tracks, seemingly going off in many directions.
Can I make what kind of check can I make that will help the situation?
Medicine.
Okay.
Or nature.
Medicine or nature. Okay. Let me see which one's better.
Do both. Just give me something.
Wow, guess what? They're both a +1. Can it be a cult?
Nope.
Could have a cult. 13 medicine. Is it 12? I rolled a 12 +1. 13
You may not be a good
check.
performer, but damn it, you know a snake bite when you see it. You look.
Hold on. Hold on. Why do I see rat? Come on, dude. You can't fuck with me like that. Rat tracks and snake tracks.
No. He said rat tracks, but he said snake bite. So there's two different things going on here.
How did the snake fly away? Did it ride onto the fucking rat friends' backs?
Okay, well, where are they like on his neck?
You look at his legs, and they're completely swollen. Completely,
like from
his,
venom or something.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's I can see like the two puncture marks that are fang marks.
Fang marks on his ankle. Once you take a step closer.
Okay, so she will lay the flowers on his chest and take a look at his ankle and expose it and show it to Akbu and Grimlock. Well, I'm no expert by any means, but this doesn't look right? It's all swollen and red, and I think these two marks right here. I think these are bite marks. Maybe I think a snake did this, and
The snake suffocated him.
well, maybe the venom killed him because the poison, the venom, a snake's venom could I mean, I'm no expert, but can it just close up your throat or something like that? If he was allergic or something, right?
Yep.
And Akbu Bartholomew was with me at all times. There's no part of the time that he's not with me.
Yes, it seems I was misguided.
He was attacked by a menagerie of.
But that still does not explain how there are no snake tracks.
I mean, I could think of one way a snake could get away.
Riding on the back of its rat friends.
Riding on a human. And she looks at Eliza.
Eliza's sitting down by the fire, just like petting Mr. Tickles, a giant anaconda. And
Jakku!
Did you say that?
No. I don't scream Jakku.
We're gonna take a quick break from you guys. Snap, where the hell are you?
I'm in the woods.
Okay, so before you even get over there, once you get to, I'd say, right at the tree line, I want you to roll me a perception check.
Okay. I rolled a 9 for perception.
A 9. Okay, so you see a viper hanging from this tree over here. I'm going to the south of you, and it's like coiled up.
Did I hear them?
No, you're far.
Okay. I wave hi to the vipers.
You wave high.
Mhm.
Wave high. Okay. Do you have a animal empathy check?
I have
Or
wild
animal
empathy.
handling?
You have a connection to the creatures of the
Yes.
natural world that allows you to communicate with them on a rudimentary level. You can use diplomacy to make an impression on animals, to make very simple requests of them. In most cases, wild animals will give you time to make your case.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and give me that?
Roll diplomacy.
Yep.
Got
Okay.
parcel tongue, bro?
That is...
Can animals talk to you?
No. Not yet, at least.
Okay. You gotta pick up their vibe.
Yeah. 9 plus 10. So 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. That is my check.
Okay. It's cautious of you, and it's looking to its like it's still coiled up, like it's ready to attack. You haven't like pissed it off enough where it's gonna come at you, but it's definitely protective of its area, and it's like keeps looking to its left.
Hi there. You guarding your babies?
Snake left.
Fuck.
Do I take that as a yes?
You think that maybe it's not the one being guarded, or it's not the one guarding.
It's being guarded.
Mm-hmm. And you hear from the left of you a snake drop down to the tree trunk, and this one is a giant viper.
Hi there. How are you doing? What's up with you? Are you doing good today?
It leans back like it's ready to strike.
Snap will be like, okay, I get it. Your territory. Goodbye. And then back up this way. Does it do anything?
So you head closer to the fire. It stays there. But you now know that there's 2 vipers on the tree line.
Okay. I will walk back to the group. I'll walk to... Where is Naz? Naz, where are you? Are you where your token is?
No, I'm in the back, wherever the trash is.
Where would that be?
Over there?
I'm putting him. I'm going to say the trash is over here by the elephant.
Perfect.
Capsule. Yeah.
Next to the poop.
So it's for the audience. It's to the
Have elephants?
northwest.
Did you know
You
that?
guys have elephants.
I didn't
You're
even see them in the
circus.
show, you know?
They don't deal with fire very well. They're scared, I think.
Oh, they're like pets. Just for
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, there are pets.
Yeah, they're flavor
They're
elephants.
temperamental.
Let me think. I don't know what Snap would do. He would just kind of go around them. I guess I'll cross this river and go to these woods instead.
Okay. That is fine, room. You're just gonna chill there and eat?
Yeah. This is dinner. I'm with my familiar, with Snowflake, and we have dinner. We eat in the woods, you know? Gotta be close to nature.
Again, it is an animal companion, not
I mean, we're familiar with each other, but okay.
All right, so Snap, you said you're gonna go look for. I'm sorry. Yeah, Snap, you're gonna go look for. What's your name? Naz.
No, I'm eating chicken in the woods.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
You can go be secluded in the woods.
Eat dinner.
You gotta eat, and Naz, you're out by the elephants and poop and garbage.
Trash by the yeah. But there is also poop there, and if there is, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm explaining to Fidget that that Eliza, her snakes, it's not venomous.
You do know that she does have venomous snakes in her, in her cart.
Oh, just kidding. So I want to go up to her.
I will accompany. Strength in numbers. Small squad.
Like I said,
Don't break.
Eliza is right by the fire. She's just petting her snake.
And we didn't see Marcus's
No.
snake, right?
No.
No. We did not see. We didn't see Snap's altercation. All right. Well,
That's my number one goal.
okay.
Just see. Okay.
Akbu, you can come with us, or you're gonna tend to the body still?
You know what? The body's been desecrated. I need answers. So yes, I will come with you.
Who desecrated the body?
Did you
fucked the
halfway?
body?
What?
That's not the only way you can desecrate a body.
Only way I know.
Ooh. Oh.
All right.
Is the grave duck?
All right. Cut that out. Let's cut it out.
Nathan has a piece of paper with all these things. He's like, okay, yeah, that could work.
Making a cut here. Check the time.
He's like, shit, that one didn't work. Okay, scratch that out.
He's like, oh, tough crowd.
Necrophiliac, not okay.
According to Nate's notes, we have exactly 5 minutes of usable footage to.
Okay.
Is the grave dug yet? Did you start digging or
What?
what's going
Yeah,
on with it?
there's progress on it.
It's shallow.
Yeah.
And did you just start the grave right behind, right by his body?
No. I've been kind of scouting outside the tent. I'm assuming we're still in the back area, so somewhere behind the tent, so people coming in won't see, just a grave marking the front of the circus.
Yeah, you gotta jump over this grave before you enter the end of the
but yeah, I've been kind of just kind of going starting picking a spot, kind of scouting out a spot, and then going back, making sure measuring the body, making sure he's actually gonna fit. But yeah, it's not done.
Okay. I just want to make sure you didn't just leave him half buried.
His toes are sticking out, but it's good.
All right. So you guys are gonna go approach Eliza?
Yeah.
Sounds like the plan.
We need questions, or we need answers. I mean,
More questions.
or questions.
All right. How you guys doing over there? Did you guys get your gold yet?
Yes, sir. I don't know if I've officially introduced myself, but we are on the show together. I'm Fidget. I haven't gone collecting my money yet. I've just I wanted to go collect a nice little bouquet for Myron, and for when
Okay. Look, I'm gonna be blunt here. Did your snakes kill Myron? Did snake bites all over him, and I know you have venomous
Excuse
snakes. Did
me?
you do it?
No, I did not do that. That's not.
Were you watching the
snakes.
snakes the whole time?
My snakes are locked into the cart back there. You can check the cart. I'm not going to the cart, but you can check it.
Well, why don't you want to come with us to go check your cart?
No one wants to go to their carts right now. It's terrifying. There's a dead body. There's the Featherfall Fives. Their nets were cut. Something's going on. Something's not right.
Well, I just feel like it'd be better if you came with us. Strength in numbers. If you, Grimlock, me, and Akbu, if we all go together, it'll be better. Wouldn't it be good to leave you all alone out here if you're so scared, right?
Okay. I can go with that, but okay. Let's do this. Let's just do this. I'll be brave for Myron.
Oh, okay. Good.
All
okay,
right,
so lead this to your cart, and we'll I'm sorry. And like I kind of like step away from Grimlock and Grimlock. I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't. Is he usually like that, Grimlock? Like just very.
I actually don't know. This is the first words he's ever spoken to me.
Oh, okay. Well,
he's usually off in his cart, and then he's working on things. He doesn't talk much.
Yeah, I think I can tell from what I just saw. But okay, all right, cool.
Can we get a move on now?
Oh yes, yes, Grimlock. We're all going. Let's we'll all go together. Walk as a team. Yeah.
All right. So her cart is east. It's to right across the river right here.
You mean west?
That's west. Yes.
Grimlock Akpu, do you want to join us?
Oh, you know I'm
I
there.
don't have control over my token.
You know I'm there, baby.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna unlock this now. So just know that they haven't really been out today. They might be a little hungry.
Wait. You mean you just keep your snakes locked up and then you just they're all gonna? Is it gonna spring out on us like a can of snakes like thing?
No, I'm just saying maybe you should keep your little rat not next to the snakes.
Oh shit. Fidget will take Bartholomew and stuff him into her showman pack just to hide him.
Okay, that's good. All right. So she's shaking. She's scared. Like things are not adding up. This isn't how she thought the day was gonna go. She's terrified. But she unlocks the cart, and it's really warm in there for her snakes. She tries to keep it at a good temperature.
With what? Does she have like fires lit in there?
She has kind of like a fire. It's like embers, and her cart isn't really like. It's not wood. It's more. Okay. It's not anything that would catch on fire.
So it's like coals, basically, like charcoal.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, the cart's made out of water.
Yes. So she's like, see, all my snakes are here. There's nothing's going on, but you guys can roll a perception roll.
I'm not having a good day. I roll a critical fail, 5 total.
Yeah, it seems like a normal day.
Ooh, boy. I rolled a 13 plus 4, 17.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 9, and my perception is not that great. I don't think.
All right.
It is. Oh, he's got it?
Yeah. I just want to know if you got any better. Akru, with that 17, you look down at the ground and you see those tracks again. But they're just
rat tracks.
There seems to be a lot by this green cart that's to the north of you.
Yes. So I let everybody know. Everyone. I've spotted similar tracks that were around Myron's body. And they all lead to this green cart.
Akbu, you know what cart that is, right?
I do not.
That's the DM forgot the name.
A basilisk.
Yes, it is a basilisk.
That is the Chamber of Secrets.
That is a cart made out of water.
That's Bardoff's cart.
Who?
Who?
Our Bardoff, our like mascot. He's the bear. He's the grizzly bear.
We have a bear mascot, and he wasn't in the show.
We have a mascot.
Yeah. Why did we not know to utilize the bear in the show?
Or the elephants.
He has a high ankle sprain. He was out for this day.
Bears don't have ankles.
He's playing basketball.
Bears don't have ankles.
His ankles got broke.
He hurt his leg. He tripped. He hasn't been out lately.
He got crossed up something fierce.
Yeah.
Dude, that must be one of those Memphis Grizzlies I've heard so much about.
I heard it's on Top Shot.
He told me Crunk ain't dead.
He doesn't know how to land.
What was the name?
Bardoff.
John Morant.
Bardoff. John Morant. You can tell by that it's his because on the outside there is a painting of a bear.
Like it's a regular ass bear.
No, he's not a magical bear, but he's kind of magical.
What the fuck is going on?
What? What the fuck is it?
It's a fucking regular ass
Can
bear.
we have a description of this bear?
Is it like
We're all lost here. Please
What the
help
fuck?
clarify the bear.
Versus a bear, but a bear that plays basketball that's magical. that sprained his ankle.
on a scale from Little Bear to the bear in The Revenant? Where does this bear fall?
Yeah. What's the size category of this bear?
Explain The Revenant.
What?
The movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
You never seen The Revenant?
Elmer, that's a scary movie. He wouldn't like it.
That's a scary movie. That's real life.
Exactly.
On a scale of Berenstein bears and
What is the scariest bear Joe's ever seen?
What's the scariest bear you ever encountered?
Pooh Bear?
Of Paddington Bear to Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear gets dark, guys. There's some dark shit in Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear is definitely on lean. There's lean in that honey for a fact.
What about? I'm dropping it in general.
Or he's on some perks. Or he's on something. Pooh Bear is on fucking something.
On honey. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Marcus has got memes on deck.
You do know whenever you do like a photo like joke, I had to cut it. Because like I can't use it. They don't know what to
describe it.
Tell the
Okay,
people.
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
Go ahead, yeah.
Mr. Krabs, who is yellow with a red shirt, like it's Winnie the Pooh, Mr. Krabs mashup, and it's great.
Mr. Krabs with the Winnie the Pooh skin
and no pants.
Who's a fucking knock? Why? He only has a shirt and no pants.
Can I explain
weird.
the damn bear?
You sound jealous.
Can you?
Okay.
Do you know what a bear is?
On the side,
I don't think so.
it's a really big dog. It's a really big furry dog.
It's very no.
On the side of this green cart is a painting of the great Fortunato, recently deceased the bear handler. He has like this really nice fancy red coat, and he's like playing with the bear, and the bear's on his back legs, and he has a headband on and a jersey, and there's a ball.
Time out. How recently deceased is this bear handler?
2 years ago.
That's not recent.
It's recent.
Relative.
Let's
what Myron's death, which happened like an hour ago?
Let's just put it this way, Nate. I didn't want to bury Myron in front because there's already a grave there.
That's why it took so long. He had to find where there was actually no body, no shallow grave anywhere.
Little do we know, this whole fucking circus is a graveyard.
That's some book shit.
Is this a
It turns
mortuary or a circus?
It turns out we're in prison. And they're slowly killing us all.
All
right. So yeah, the handler, the great Fortunato, is playing basketball with Bardolph on the side. It's canon now.
Apparently,
on the outside, like by the front door, there is like a really chewed up piece of rope, and that's how he enters Bardolph. He's a really smart bear.
He chews his own rope.
He chews it and like pulls it down, so like it's a lever.
So he's really
so they have to replace the rope every time.
No, it's just a really good.
It's a rope. It's there, but it's chewed up from using it so many times.
How smart is this bear? On a scale from not smart to Yogi Bear.
I'd say 2
Hey, boo boo.
years.
I honestly did not know I would have this many bear jokes just ready to go.
How magical is he on the scale of Brother Bear to fuck? I said it too early. I was trying to think of another bear, and I couldn't, so I said the bear that I was already thinking of. On the scale of Brother Bear to the other Brother Bear.
It's a little bear.
Which one?
I never saw Brother Bear.
I hate you.
No, but guys, bears are too scary. Bears are too scary.
I've never seen it either. To be fair,
I know it's a Brother Bear.
It's a classic.
It's been played at least once in middle school. Like we definitely saw it.
Brother Bear.
It is legitimately a classic.
It's a classic.
Isn't there a sequel?
Yeah.
Sister Bear?
No.
Get out of here. Brother Bear 2.
That was bad.
Boo!
Please add. I'm gonna add some drums to that. You know, the little, that one. I'm gonna do that one.
Okay,
it's
so
the drum that goes wah wah wah.
Myron's body is
Those are my favorite kind of drums.
Myron's body's decaying at this point.
Okay.
No one cares about him.
We're focused on the bear. On the bear conundrum.
He's buried.
And doesn't like
buried.
This episode's title is just going to be about bears. It's going to be bear related.
Dude, buried.
Yeah.
Bear read.
Exactly.
Stupid. I hate this. I hate this podcast. I hate what it's done to us.
Okay.
All right. Are we gonna meet the bear?
If you want to.
I can hardly bear it.
Who knew bears had so much content to it?
I can barely handle the anticipation.
Okay.
That's the same joke.
Nate just said that. Nate just said that.
I said it better.
They did. You have to.
Damn, I can't wait to see what happens.
Oh shit!
I can barely
Joe,
handle the anticipation.
Joe, I'm gonna be honest. You're being a little bit unbearable.
You gotta stop. We all gotta stop.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Deal with the bear.
Tell us about this basketball playing bear.
What's going on?
Tell us about this basketball playing bear.
That's it. I gave you everything.
Oh, so do we just like knock on the door, see if he's home?
you gotta be polite for the bear.
If you'd like to.
Are there 3 of them?
You know, if it's unlocked, I just might go in there and try all the porridges and all their
I'm so
guys, we gotta stop. This is guys, we gotta stop. This is barely funny anymore.
Oh my god. Okay. So you guys, are you gonna open the door with the bear?
Yes.
Guys, let's bear down and get to work.
Okay, so I guess I opened the door.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Well, is he home?
Oh. All right.
What's the house made out of?
All right. So this place, it smells exactly what you would think it smells like for a bear that lives in it. No, like feces and I don't know, bear fur. What does bear fur smell like?
Bear.
It's dark in here.
You know, for a circus that really emphasizes on treating their animals right, I don't see a lot of great animal care here. They're fucking leave this bear in a dark room in its own shit.
Well, I mean, it's been 2 years since they've had a bear handler, so they kind of just about it.
It's just been wasted in this room.
Here's why we still have
I know, right?
Okay.
The first time I ever heard about it.
And it's our mascot. That's the worst part. It's not even like an act in the show. It's literally our mascot.
So this wagon, it's large and it's decorated with faded paintings that depict Bardolph dancing, dribbling a ball, and menacing the great Fortunato. He's backing him down in the post.
Wait, this is on the inside of
those glory days.
the bear appreciates art.
The bear appreciates himself.
This is a fucking self-absorbed bear.
The inside of the wagon, it's been emptied of all furniture and Instead, it's layered with countless
It's furniture.
Dude,
No, it's empty of furniture. There's nothing in there.
are there still beds I can try?
There's a hoop in the back. It's layered with countless baskets, and it smells as one would expect a bear den to smell.
How tall is this fucking place? How high is the ceiling of this cart?
Huge.
10. No, 12 feet. Because the
12? With the
What's
That's
an official
barely-
size hoop?
it's an official size hoop.
That's a fucking.
oh wait, this
tall ass
bear is living in a house.
In this
it's a
giant
big
ass
cart.
wagon.
and a car and like a cart, like its own little cart.
Okay.
So, do you enter?
I'm
You know, they say-
definitely gonna roll a perception check.
Let sleeping bears lie.
Was that the one you had loaded up, Nate?
No.
You wait-
I rolled a 9 plus 4, 13 perception.
Okay. You can hear him. He's like in the back by the hoop, but he is laying down right
So
now.
it's like, okay, so hold on. So there's no windows in the cart. It's like a fucking pitch. It's like all the way boarded up. Like there's no bars or anything for him to get fucking any
there's an
fresh air.
ever-burning torch in here.
So there's nowhere here for him to get fresh air. He just sits in
No,
this
there's
fucking
fresh
room.
air. There's like
You just said there's
go ahead.
so there's like no windows or slats for like shit
There's
or
slats.
anything.
He gets fresh air. He gets sunlight. The top has a moon roof. The top is made of glass.
You just, but like it's like the way you're describing this room is like it's like pitch black, smells like shit, and like
Yeah, we-
made of
Just-
water.
this is
and
what-
glass.
And it's now
This is where we
floating.
dropped the disclaimer that no fictional animals were harmed in the making of the show.
yeah, no fiction.
Pete is about to come
All
after
right,
you, bro.
So here, I'll paint you a word picture. This is a 12-foot tall cart. The sides are made of wood. It has windows and it has the paintings on the outside of the Great Fortunato and Bardolph playing basketball, but they're faded. There's windows on the top. There is a glass roof where he can get all the sunlight he wants. And there's also a curtain that can go over it to make it dark.
Is that the official description?
No. Obviously, he wasn't a
He's
basketball
trying to
player.
appease.
No, but I just feel like you should have led with that description because like in my head it was just a fucking dark box with a fucking lone hoop in the back.
So you rolled a 9.
Roll 13.
All right, 13. Yeah, you see him. He's back there. Are you gonna enter?
I don't know how smart is he? Can he talk? Is he one of the like
He can't talk. No,
human speech? No. Oh,
no, he's not an awoken bear.
okay. Well, shit.
Hey, boo.
Hey, boo boo.
How you doing?
Can I get some chicken? I guess I'm not gonna answer yet. I guess I kind of like just kind of, I guess I just stand at the edge and I'm like, hello, can you come out of your cage? I guess.
We got some questions. This is the police. We got some questions for you.
The bear sits up, looks at you. You don't have an animal handling check, do you?
I doubt there's any points in it.
No, there is no check for it.
Yeah,
It's just nature.
All right.
I do have a point in nature check. So,
Oh, go ahead and roll nature.
wow, 4 + 1, 5.
Babe.
It starts running at you.
Jesus.
I'll give you
Punch me in the
10
face.
seconds to think about this.
You said what? You give me what?
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to think, but then I'm gonna do something.
I'm definitely gonna dodge roll. Like, there's only one way it could come out. I'm getting out of the entrance.
Okay, but you're leaving the door open?
No.
You can close it. I'll give you that.
Okay. I will close the door.
All right, you close it. It hits the door as soon as you close it, and it's like clawing at the door.
He knows how to open his own door.
He does.
What? So why'd you ask if I wanted to close the door or not? If he's just gonna open it?
Because I wanted to know what you're gonna do.
Okay.
All of a sudden, the door opens up on you again, and it has its mouth over the string, and it's looking at you like, really? You're gonna close my door? And it starts to lunge out for you, and I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative next week.
We're fighting the basketball bear?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey y'all, thanks for listening to another week of the Makers Misfits podcast. You can catch us on Twitter at Makers Misfits, on Instagram, Makers Misfits. We even have a Gmail, makersmisfits@gmail.com. Please tell your friends, tell your coworkers, the person next to you, the person sitting across the hall from you, tell them to listen to our podcast. Like, rate, review, subscribe, pray, whatever you need to do. Help us get our voices heard. Have a good week, y'all.